Dear learners, I welcome you all in this session. We will learn Arabic numbers from 11 to 20. مرحبا بكم في هذا الدرس أيها المتعلمون. نتعلم من الرقم 11 إلى 20. We will learn in this session Arabic numbers from 11 to 20. 11 and 12 are important numbers and they are being dealt differently. So first of all we will take 11. أحد عشر. أحد عشر meaning 11. 11 means أحد عشر. If you want to say 11 books, 11 pens, 11 chairs, you have to say أحد عشر كتابا. أحد عشر كتابا meaning 11 books. أحد عشر قلما. أحد عشر قلما means 11 pens. أحد عشر كرسيا. أحد عشر كرسيا meaning 11 chairs. Similarly, 12 number is also being dealt. 12 means إثنا عشر. إثنا عشر. If you want to say in Arabic 12 number, you have to say إثنا عشر. إثنا عشر means 12. Suppose you want to say 12 men, 12 children, 12 boys. So you will say إثنا عشر رجلا. إثنا عشر رجلا 12 men. إثنا عشر رجلا 12 men. إثنا عشر رجلا 12 men. إثنا عشر طفلا. إثنا عشر طفلا means 12 children. إثنا عشر طفلا 12 children. إثنا عشر ولدا means 12 boys. إثنا عشر ولدا means 12 boys. So 11 and 12 are being dealt in Arabic in the same way, just like adjective. أحد عشر كتابا. أحد عشر قلما. أحد عشر كرسيا means 11 books, pens, chairs. إثنا عشر رجلا. إثنا عشر طفلا. إثنا عشر ولدا means 12 men, 12 children, 12 boys. Now we come to the next digit, next number, that is 13. 13 is called in Arabic ثلاثة عشر. ثلاثة عشر. ثلاثة عشر. ثلاثة عشر meaning 13. Suppose you want to say 13 teachers. You will say ثلاثة عشر مدرسا. ثلاثة عشر مدرسا. You want to say 13 doctors, you will say ثلاثة عشر طبيبا. 13 طبيبا. 13 طبيبا means 13 doctors. 13 مهندسا. 13 مهندسا means 13 engineers. 13 مهندسا means 13 engineer. Now, once again, 13 means 13. 13 مدرسا means 13 teachers. 13 طبيبا means 13 doctors. 13 مهندسا means 13 engineers. Now the next digit is 14. Next digit is 14. Suppose you want to say 14 classes or 14 doors or 14 chairs, you will say in Arabic 14 فصلا. 14 فصلا means 14 classes. 14 بابا. 14 بابا means 14 doors. 14 كرسيا means 14 chairs. 14 كرسيا means 14 chairs. 14 means 14. Next digit is 15. 15 means 15. 15 means 15. 15 means 15. 15 سائقا. If you want to say 15 drivers, you will say 15 سائقا. If you want to say 15 guards, watchmen, you will say 15 حارسا. 15 حارسا. If you want to say 15 employees, you will say 15 موظفا. 15 موظفا. So for 15 in Arabic, the word is 15. 15 15. 15 سائقا 15 drivers. 15 حارسا 15 guards. 15 موظفا 15 employees. Now the next digit is 16. 16. 16. 16 means 16. If you want to say 16 tradesmen, 16 traders. If you want to say 16 traders, you can say 16 تاجرا. 16 تاجرا. If you want to say 16 employees, you will say 16 موظفا. If you want to say 16 servants, you will say 16 خادما. 16 خادما means 15 servants. So if you want to say anything having 16, you will say first the number, Arabic word, then the thing. 16 تاجرا means 16 traders. 16 موظفا means 16 employees. 16 خادما means 16 servants. Now the next digit is 17. 17 means in Arabic sab'ata ashara. Sab'ata ashar. Sab'ata ashar means 17. Suppose you want to say 17 patients. 17 patients means sab'ata ashara maridan. Sab'ata ashara maridan. Sab'ata ashara maridan. 17 patients. Similarly, you want to say 17 doctors. You will say sab'ata ashara tabiban. Sab'ata ashara tabiban. If you want to say 17 nurse, male nurse. Sab'ata ashara mumarridan. Sab'ata ashara mumarridan means 17 male nurse. Sab'ata ashara means 17. Sab'ata ashara maridan means 17 patient. Sab'ata ashara tabiban means 17 doctors. Sab'ata ashara mumarridan means 17 nurse, male nurse. Thamaniyata ashar. Next digit is 18. That is in Arabic thamaniyata ashar. Thamaniyata ashar. Thamaniyata ashar means 18. Suppose you want to say 18 pens, 18 books, 18 chairs. You will say for pens, thamaniyata ashara qalaman, 18 pens. Thamaniyata ashara kitaban, 18 books. Thamaniyata ashara kursiyan, 18 chairs. Thamaniyata ashar means 18. Thamaniyata ashara qalaman means 18 pen. Thamaniyata ashara kitaban means 18 books. Thamaniyata ashara kursiyan means 18 chairs. Now, next digit is 19. 19 means in Arabic tis'ata ashar. Tis'ata ashar for 90s. Tis'ata ashar means 19. Tis'ata ashara sunduqan means 19 boxes. 19 boxes, if you want to say in Arabic, you will say tis'ata ashara sunduqan. Similarly, tis'ata ashara miftahan means 19 keys. 19 keys, tis'ata ashara miftahan. Suppose you want to say locks, 19 locks. You will say tis'ata ashara quflan. Tis'ata ashara quflan. So for 19, the Arabic word is tis'ata ashar. Tis'ata ashara sunduqan means 19 boxes. Tis'ata ashara miftahan means 19 keys. Tis'ata ashara quflan means 19 locks. Next digit is ishruna, that is 20. For 20, the word is in Arabic ishrun. Ishrun means 20. Ishruna, 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 20. Suppose you want to say 20 students, 20 employees, or anything 20. You will say ishruna qaliban. Ishruna qaliban. Ishruna qaliban means 20 students. Ishruna mu'addafan. Ishruna mu'addafan means 20 employees. Ishruna mu'addafan means 20 employees. So 20 is in Arabic ishrun. Ishruna taliban means 20 students. Ishruna mu'addafan means 20 employees. Dear listeners, here we will again deal with the digit 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 20. But one thing you have to remember, that whatever things we have taken earlier, they were masculine genders. Suppose we have ahada ashara kitaban, we have ahada ashara taliban. Now we will use from here onwards feminine things, and there will be minor change in Arabic word, but not to worry. You have just to have these examples with you, and later on you will become habitual, you will become familiar with these things, and you will be able to deal with it. Suppose 11. So I has told you that we will be dealing from here onwards feminine gender or feminine nouns. So Arabic word also a bit will change. Arabic word for 11 will change a bit. Slight change. Suppose 11, we will say in Arabic ihda ashara with ta. Ihda ashara. For example, we want to say we have 11 notebooks. For notebook, Arabic word is kurrasa. Kurrasa is feminine word. So we will say ihda asharata kurrasatan. Ihda asharata kurrasatan. Ihda ashara kurrasatan. Ihda ashara ghurfatan. Ihda ashara haqibatan. Ihda ashara kurrasa means 11 notebooks. Ihda ashara ghurfa means 11 rooms. Ihda ashara haqiba means 11 bags. Haqiba means student bag, what you use in daily life. So we will use for 11 ihda ashara, and with the noun we will say ihda ashara kurwasa, 11 notebooks, ihda ashara ghurfa, 11 rooms, ihda ashara haqiba, 11 bags. Now we will come to next digit, that is 12. 12 is called in Arabic ithnata ashara. 12 is called in Arabic ithnata ashara. So ithnata ashara means 12. Suppose we want to say 12 women, we will say ithnata ashara imra'atan. If you want to say 12 children, female children, babies, we will say ithnata ashara tiflan. Ithna ashara tiflatan, 12 babies, female. So for 12, we have the word in Arabic ithnata ashara. For example, ithnata ashara imratan means 12 women. Ithnata asharata tifla means 12 babies, girls. Now come to the next digit, that is 13. 13 is called in Arabic thalatha ashara. Thalatha ashara means 13. Thalatha ashara means 13. Suppose you want to say 13 female doctors, lady doctors, 13 lady engineers, 13 lady teachers. So we will say for 13 lady teachers, ثلاثة عشر مدرسة. مدرسة. ثلاثة عشر مدرسة. ثلاثة عشر مدرسة means 13 lady teacher. ثلاثة عشر طبيبة means 13 lady doctors. ثلاثة عشر مهندسة means 13 lady engineers. For number 14, Arabic word is أربعة عشرة. أربعة عشرة means 14. أربعة عشرة means 14. Suppose you want to say 14 fans, we will say أربعة عشرة مروحة. For 14 fans, we will say أربعة عشرة مروحة. For 14 tables, we will say أربعة عشرة طاولة. For 14 tables, we will say أربعة عشرة طاولة. For 14, we will say أربعة عشرة. For example, أربعة عشرة غرفة, 14 rooms. أربعة عشرة مروحة means 14 fans. أربعة عشرة طاولة means 14 desk, table. Now coming to the next digit, that is 15. 15 in Arabic called خمسة عشرة. خمسة عشرة. خمسة عشرة means 15. Suppose you want to say 15 female drivers. 15 female drivers, that would be called in Arabic خمسة عشرة سائقة. خمسة عشرة سائقة. If you want to say 15 employees female, you will say خمسة عشرة عاملة. خمسة عشرة عاملة. If you want to say 15 female employees, you will say خمسة عشرة موظفة. خمسة عشرة موظفة. So for 15, the digit is خمسة عشرة. خمسة عشرة سائقة means 15 female drivers. خمسة عشرة عاملة means 15 female workers. خمسة عشرة موظفة means 15 employees. Now come to the next digit, that is 16. 16 is called in Arabic ستة عشرة. 16 is called in Arabic ستة عشرة. 16 is called in Arabic ستة عشرة. ستة عشرة means 16. Suppose you want to say 16 female traders. 16 female traders, you will say ستة عشرة تاجرة. ستة عشرة تاجرة. Then if you want to say 16 employees, female employees, you will say ستة عشرة موظفة. If you want to say 16 employees female, you will say ستة عشرة موظفة. Coming to the next digit, that is 17. We will now see the word 17 is in Arabic سبعة عشرة. 17 is called in Arabic سبعة عشرة. Suppose you want to say 17 female doctors, you will say سبعة عشرة طبيبة. If you want to say 17 nurses, you will say سبعة عشرة ممرضة. If you want to say 17 nurses, you will say سبعة عشرة ممرضة. So For 17, the digit is sab'a ashara. For example, sab'a ashara tabiba means 17 lady doctors. Sab'a ashara mumarrada means 17 nurses. Coming to the next digit, that is 18. 18 is called in Arabic Thamaniya Ashara. Thamaniya Ashara. Thamaniya Ashara. Suppose you want to say 18 bags, you will say Thamaniya Ashara Haqiba. If you want to say 18 nurses, you will say Thamaniya Ashara Mumarrida. If you want to say 18 lady doctors, you will say Thamaniya Ashara Tabiba. So, Thamaniya Ashara means 18, Thamaniya Ashara Haqiba means 18 bags, Thamaniya Ashara Mumarrada means 18 nurses, Thamaniya Ashara Tabiba means 18 lady doctors. Coming to the next digit, that is 19. 19 is called in Arabic Tis'a Ashara. Tis'a Ashara means 19. Tis'a Ashara. Suppose you want to say 19 chickens, 19 cows, 19 camels. Now you will say Tis'a Ashara Dajaja means 19 chickens. Tis'a Ashara Baqara means 19 cows. Tis'a Ashara Naqa means 19 camels. So for 19, the word is Tis'a Ashara. Tis'a Ashara Dajaja means 19 chickens. Tis'a Ashara Baqara means 19 cows. Tis'a Ashara Naqa means 19 camels. Now come to the next digit, that is 20. 20 is called in Arabic Ishroon. It is common for male and female nouns. So you can say Ishruna Mu'addafa, Ishruna Mu'addafan, Ishruna Tabiban, Ishruna Tabiba. Here we say Ishruna Mu'addafa means 20 employees. Ishruna Hujra means 20 rooms. So for 20, we use in Arabic Ishroon. Ishruna Taliba means 20 female students. Ishruna Muaddafa means 20 female employees. Ishruna Hujra means 20 rooms. With this, we come to the end and we will repeat these digits from the beginning. We can say Ihda Ashara 11, Ithnata Ashara 12, Thalasa Ashara 13, Arba'a Ashara 14, Khamsa Ashara 15, Sitta Ashara 16, Sab'a Ashara 17, Thamaniya Ashara 18, Tis'a Ashara 19, Ishruna 20. And thank you all for your kind patience and listening. Thank you. Shukran lakum, shukran jazeela.